The girl got up to drink some water but noticed something strange. She felt like she was stepping on marshmallows. Before she could understand what was happening to the floor, she lost her balance and fell forward. At first she tried to pull herself out with her own strength, but the harder she struggled, the faster she sank. What she was experiencing was exactly how patients feel during an episode. No appetite at all, no interest in anything. The only thing she wanted to do every day was sleep, not wanting her to sink further. He picked Duan up and carried her outside, ignoring her fierce resistance, determined to revive her by taking her for a drive.
안 간다니까.
His friend was angry at the rejection, so he left Duan alone at the door, then found a doctor friend to complain. Said Duan had gotten lazy and negative, not even wanting to leave the house. Hearing this, the doctor immediately recognized the symptoms. Sick people don't even have the strength to put on shoes. Simple things like eating and sleeping become really hard for them, so you must never force it. Thinking back on his mocking Duan that morning, the boy realized he was the one in the wrong. Meanwhile, Duan's mother also noticed something was wrong. She harshly pulled her up, trying to force her to go outside and get some fresh air. Not wanting her mother to worry, Duan reluctantly put on her clothes. But when they reached the street corner, Duan quietly slipped away toward the middle of the road. Her mother snapped out of it and tried to stop her, but speeding cars blocked her from getting close. To Duan, none of it seemed alarming at all. It was only then that her mother finally believed Duan was really sick, even though she didn't want to. She harshly sent her to a psychiatric hospital, but Duan was a psychiatric nurse herself. She just felt a bit down lately, never thought she'd be sent here, so for the days after, she acted very cooperative on the surface, but secretly used her nursing knowledge to show normal test results. When staff handed her pills, she knew she wouldn't be allowed to leave without taking them, so she hid the pills under her tongue, because in her eyes, she was only forced here by her mother. Taking the medication meant admitting she was mentally ill. Soon it was visitation day. Her mother made her favorite meal, trying to lift her spirits, but Duan didn't care. She just wanted to know why her mother locked her up. She clearly wasn't that sick, but her mother was firm and refused to listen to her pleas. Watching her mother turn away and talk to a nurse, Duan felt completely abandoned by the world. Then came another meeting with the doctor. This time she wasn't anxious. She used her expertise to argue, said she had mild depression. Something did happen that night at the crosswalk, but that alone didn't prove she was sick. But the doctor said what they heard was more complicated than that. Duan didn't understand at first. It turned out after her mother saved her, she broke free again. Even when her mother sprained her ankle, Duan kept running toward traffic. Luckily Jack showed up just in time, stopping the accident. Remembering everything, Duan broke down in tears. She finally accepted she was truly ill. No wonder her mother was so worried.